I, Baljinder Kaur, Assistant Professor at CBSA, CGC Landra. Today, I will be delivering a lecture on building blocks of marketing. So, briefly, I'll give you the snapshot what we are going to cover in this session today. So, I'll be briefly talking about what is marketing. We'll see some definitions of marketing. Thereafter, we'll see the marketing process, right? And thereafter, we'll see the building blocks of marketing, the basic fundamental concepts of marketing. So, let's begin today's session. So, as I told you that marketing and marketing process we'll be focusing today. So, some of the definitions which I am going to tell you today about the marketing. So, this is the definition has been given by the father of marketing, that is Kotler, Philip Kotler, Dr. Philip Kotler. Marketing is human activities which is directed at satisfying human needs, wants through the exchange process. Now, you will see there are keywords in this definition: satisfying human needs, want through exchange process. So, we'll see the building blocks, we'll see in detail about needs, wants, right, and the exchange process. So, as human, we all have some basic needs which needs to be fulfilled, and these needs at the next level becomes the wants and subsequently the demand. Now, the exchange process means every organization which is offering, every company which is offering a product, right, that needs, they are offering the product, and of course, we are satisfying buying their products, right. So, that's an exchange process. Company is earning profits and we are satisfying our needs. So, this is a very simple definition. Now, another definition which is also given by Kotler, again it is stating that it's a social and managerial process, right. So, this activity is driven towards the society, towards the customers, and managerial process where as a company is using various managerial processes to manufacture the product and for subsequently commercializing the product in the market. By which individuals means customers, group means the institutional sales, many people are buying the products, obtain what they need and want through creating, exchanging values with other. So, as I already explained you in the previous definition about the exchange process, right. Now, this is what the one-line definition which gives the crux of marketing and giving the focus on two activities of the company. Marketing is all about managing profitable relationships with customer. Here we have two dimensions, right. So, one is attracting new customers. So, of course, if you wanted to manage the profitable relationship, you need to go ahead with the retaining the existing customers as well as you are attracting the new customers towards your products and services, right. So, this is one of my favorite definition of marketing, easily remembered, and it talks about the crux of marketing and giving the two-dimensional dimension to the definition. So, again I'll repeat, marketing is all about managing profitable customer relationship. So, it means you should retain and growing with your existing customers as well as you are attracting the new customers. Another definition which is given by the Charter Institute of Marketing, it says that marketing management process that identifies, anticipates and satisfies customer requirements profitably. So, let's move on to another definition which is again a very simple definition, right. The right product in the right place at the right time at the right price, right. So, whatever product or services you are offering, if it is at the right place, if it is at the right price, at the right time, so definitely your product will going to sell. Now, the question comes, what all things that can be marketed, right. So, as you can see, there are many things which is listed here, So of course, goods and services can be marketed, events can be marketed, experiences can be marketed, persons can be marketed, places, properties, organizations, information and ideas. These can be marketed. So ideas की बात करेंगे तो there are many consultants who are giving the ideas for various improvements in the business, new horizons in the business, right? Goods and services is again self-explanatory. Events are also being marketed. So various events like Olympics अभी हुआ है, so that has been marketed, right? Experiences, wherever these whatever experience you have with your product or services, that can also be marketed. Persons, celebrities, right? Places, tourism, right? Incredible India. Then comes properties. We all know that the properties can be marketed. Organizations market themselves, right? They create their brand image in the market. Then comes information, that is also been marketed. Idea I've already told you. Then what all key markets are there? So you can see consumer markets. So whenever we are talking about consumer markets is the one where the end consumer is buying the goods for their own use, right? Jaise we all are customers, we are buying products and services for ourselves. So we are buying for our use, right? We are buying for our end use, and we are not going to resell these products, which happens in the business market, where the product, the raw materials is been purchased from the various organizations, business markets, and it has been used for the further processing of the manufacturing of the goods. So here business markets are there. Then we have international markets, global markets are there, non-profit and government markets are there. So these are some of the key markets. Now let's just focus on the marketing process, because today we'll be just focusing on the first step of the marketing, that is understanding the marketplace and identifying customer needs, right? Once we are done away with the first step, we move on to the second, right, which talks about design a customer driven marketing strategy, right? So once you are identified that what is the needs of your customers, and subsequently you know that what product or service to be offered to satisfy their needs, you move on to the next stage. Once it is clear, first step is clear, you move on to the next stage where you develop a customer driven strategy. Now this includes your segmentation, targeting, positioning, right? Once you are done away with this, you will construct a marketing program that delivers the superior value, build profitable relationship and create customers delight, right? Last stage is to capture the value from customers in return. So nowadays the whole focus on creating maximum value through your product and services. Today's time is of competitive market, cutthroat competition is there, and there are many competitors in the industry, right? So if we talk about automobiles, if we talk about FMCG market, right, if we talk about mobile market, so a lot of competition is there, and they all are offering the basic features in the product, but the focus is now on delivering the high value or maximum value to the customer, so that you can capture that value in return and you become the market leader or you earn maximum profits, right? So this process is going to help us, and today we'll be focusing on the first step, that is the building blocks of marketing, right? So let's begin. So whenever we talk about marketing, right, we always start with the core concepts or the building blocks of marketing, that is needs, wants and demand. Although these words, uh, people take it as a similar meaning to these words, synonymously ये words use किए जाते हैं, but from the angle of marketing, these words are having entirely different meaning. These three words are entirely different from each other for a marketer, for a company, right? So as you can see, need has been defined here as state of felt of deprivation. Wants, the form of needs that is shaped up by culture and individuals' requirements. Then comes demand, wants, which are backed up by willingness and buying capacity. So we'll see each of these three one by one with the examples. So first talk about needs. So needs are the basic human requirements, right? So जैसे ही हम basic human requirement कहते हैं, so it comes to our mind that okay, we need food, we need shelter, we need water to drink, right? So we need whatever is required for our survival is our basic needs. Now these are the products, अगर इनसे related जो products हैं, जैसे मैंने कहा food, water, shelter, so इनसे related जितने भी products हैं, so companies को उन products को ज़्यादा market में push करने की ज़रूरत नहीं होती है. Customers buy these products by themselves only, right? Because this is the basic human requirement. So as I can tell you that needs are basic human requirements. Needs are state of felt of deprivation, and this includes the physiological need for food, clothing, shelter, safety, education, healthcare services. So food, right, we need for survival. मैंने कुछ और भी इसमें ऐड करा है, एजुकेशन, तभी गवर्नमेंट ने सर्व शिक्षा अभियान स्टार्ट करा है, राइट? Health services, that is also basic human requirement. So during COVID time, we have seen that the importance of basic health services, right? So even we go to the remote places in India, villages, remote villages. So again, if they wanted to have a basic healthcare services, they need to travel to the nearby place जहाँ पे उन्हें healthcare services मिल सकें. So again, this is the basic human requirement, right, for their survival. Now these needs become wants. यही needs जो हैं वो want में shape होती हैं. When needs become wants, when they are directed towards the specific object which will satisfy the needs. Again I'll repeat, needs becomes want. आपकी needs ही हैं जो wants बनती हैं when you specify the object which will satisfy your needs, right? So right now if I'm feeling hungry, right, so what is my need? I want food. तो मैंने बहुत generalized way में कह दिया I want food. But I have not specified what kind of food will satisfy my need at this particular given point of time. So if I would say that I wanted to eat maybe pizza, burger or simple khana, right? So I'll specify कि I want to eat pizza. So that is what, when I specified my need with respect to the food, right? And this is shaped up by one's culture. So suppose somebody is South Indian, तो वो morning में उठते से उन्हें चाय नहीं चाहिए. North Indians को उठते से ही चाय चाहिए. तो South Indians, they would prefer coffee, and their prime food, जैसे North India की अगर बात करें, so prime food is wheat. हम रोटी खाते हैं, right? And अगर South India की बात करें तो उनका prime food जो है वहाँ पे rice. Mainly all the their food items are prepared through rice. So वो idli sambar, they might prefer idli sambar. सो जब भी हम wants की बात करेंगे, we have to remember two things. One is it is when we specify the object जो आपकी need को satisfy करेगा, right? Second is it is shaped up by your own culture, right? So अगर हम इंडिया की डाइवर्सिटी देखें तो इंडिया इज़ अ वेरी डाइवर्स प्लेस, एंड इफ़ यू गो टू वन स्टेट टू अनदर स्टेट you would find lot of difference in the food they are eating, and it depends कि वहाँ की prime yield क्या है, and accordingly उनके food prepare होते हैं. जैसे मैंने आपको भी एग्जांपल दिया इन नॉर्थ इंडिया का और साउथ इंडिया का. यू गो टू राजस्थान, वहाँ पे ज़्यादातर खाना बनता है जो ऑयली होता है, जिनको प्रिजर्व कर सके लॉन्गर टाइम तक, और वो वहाँ पे बहुत सारी आइटम्स जो होती हैं वो बेसन या ऐसी आइटम से बनती है जो विच कैन बी प्रिजर्व फॉर लॉन्गर टाइम ड्यू टू देयर वेदर कंडीशंस. गुजरात में जाएंगे, वहाँ पे आपको जो खाना मिलेगा दैट इज़ अगेन देयर कल्चर, दैट स्वीट एंड सार फूड काइंड ऑफ फूड इज़ देयर. सो डिफरेंट फूड्स आर देयर, एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर they demonstrate their own culture. Wants are the form human needs that takes shaped up by one's culture, individual's personality, and one's society they live in. So right now we have seen two things, two core concepts: needs, that is the basic human requirement, and the marketers or company need not to push too much towards these requirements, because customers, these are basic requirements of customers, and customers have to is going to buy these products themselves. And we have seen that needs become wants when they are directed towards the specific object which is going to satisfy your needs, right? I have given you example of food. Food is a very generalized कि मुझे भूख लगी है, मुझे खाना खाना है. I specified my need, but I have not specified what kind of a food I am going to take. When I specify this, that becomes want, right? So I have shown you in the picture, if somebody is from North India, they might prefer rajma chawal, and somebody is from North India, they might prefer sambar idli. Now these wants are only going to become demand. Let's see. So economics में हमने पढ़ा है कि demand, जब भी आपने demand को define करना है, there should be availability of two things. One is willingness to buy, another is buying capacity. जब ये दोनों साथ होंगे तभी आपकी डिमांड फुलफिल हो सकती है. देखिए, डिमांड आर वांट्स फॉर स्पेसिफिक प्रोडक्ट्स बैक्ड अप बाय विलिंगनेस एंड एबिलिटी टू पे, राइट? सो देयर इज वन क्लासिक एग्जांपल. आप कोई भी टेक्स्ट बुक उठाएंगे marketing management की, you will find this example. So everybody wish to buy, having willingness to buy, rather the willingness to buy luxury cars like Mercedes, BMW, right? So we all are having this desire, we all are having the willingness to buy, but are we having the ability to pay for these cars, these items, luxurious items? So that demand cannot be fulfilled. And this is very important here, what example I'm sharing, because here is the crux. Why these three words are different meanings for any marketer or company to understand, and let us understand the significance of these three terms, that is needs, want, and demand. So I hope demand is clear. So demand को फुलफिल करने के लिए दो चीज़ों की ज़रूरत है, दैट इज़ विलिंगनेस टू परचेज एंड एबिलिटी टू पे. ये दोनों चीज़ें साथ में होंगी तभी आप डिमांड को फुलफिल कर सकते हैं. नाउ लेट्स सी द रोल ऑफ नीड, वांट्स, डिमांड इन मार्केटिंग. So what is the significance of needs, wants and demand in marketing? So it's not that कि कंपनी ने as a first step they identify the marketplace. Marketplace में कौन कौन से competitors हैं, किस तरीके के वो products बना रहे हैं और किस तरीके की product की requirement customer को है, right? और customer की needs क्या हैं, कंपनी ने identify कर लिया है, right? But need को उन्होंने want में भी convert कर दिया है. But are we able to match the willingness and the ability to buy? इन दोनों चीज़ों को हम साथ में ला पा रहे हैं एज अ कंपनी और नॉट? So that is the key, which is mentioned here. Companies must measure not only how many people want their product. So Mercedes, BMWs, iPhones, everybody want these kind of luxurious items, right? But also how many would actually willing and able to buy it. So here is the main thing, that your product should be able to match to these two things. अगर आपका नीड को आप डिमांड में कन्वर्ट करना चाहते हो तो यू नीड टू match to this कि your customer should be having willingness as well as having the ability to purchase that product. So again, whatever product company is developing or manufacturing or designing for the customers as per the customer needs, it should fit into this so that it can convert into demand, so that customer demand for the product, right? So this is the basic concept. Now I would like to share and I'm going to relate the need, wants and demand with respect to the Maslow's theory of hierarchy theory of human needs. So Maslow's theory, I'll just give 2 minutes brief about the Maslow's theory. Maslow have given the hierarchy of needs, right, where he has categorized the needs into 5 categories. As we can see, physiological, safety, love, belongingness, esteem and self-actualization, right? So I just try to relate this with the human needs. So whenever we are talking about the human needs, so physiological needs, जो हमने needs, which is basic needs, so food companies are there. I've just given example of one thing. You can take many housing products are there, right? Food companies such as Nestle, Pepsi, Cola and many others, Britannia हो गए, Parle-G हो गया, many companies are there which is offering the food, right? So they are catering to the psychological, physiological needs. Then comes safety needs. So which companies are catering to the safety needs? Here I have taken the example of insurance company, right? So various insurance companies are there. Social needs, right? So many social networking websites are there, such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, which is taking care of the customers' social needs. Then comes esteem needs. So luxurious brands are there, such as iPhone, Mercedes, right? Self-actualization needs. This is the stage in Maslow's theory where people have achieved all 4 stages of their hierarchy of their needs, and once it has been actualized, they work for their own development as a person, as an individual, and non-profit organizations, or they might work for the society, or they might go for the spiritualism, right? So this is the last stage. So various other programs and initiatives are there which they can work for. So this is the Maslow's theory which understands the human needs. Now when we talk about human needs, again there is one question comes, that needs are pre-existed or it has been influenced by marketers. So this is a kind of a question which is always there, and it comes in the exams many times, that needs are pre-existed or it has been influenced by marketers. So yes, of course needs are pre-existent, हम इस चीज़ को एग्री कर सकते हैं, because for our own survival we'll need food, water, shelter, right? Clothing, it's all been required for our survival. Nowadays education, health services, everything has become important, significant to survive, for our survival, right? And but the impact of competition in the market scenario nowadays, the marketer has to influence the customers through impact of technology, and second come impact of advertising and marketing. So maybe competition is vast and cutthroat competition is there. Everybody is offering products with many various features which may attract the customers. So impact of technology, a lot of technological advancements are there which is actually impacting the customers' needs and they influence their decision making process, such as when we watch certain advertisement and we go through their marketing promotional tools. आज हम बैठे बैठे हमारे पास में फ़ोन पे मैसेज आता है some grand sale is going on, some online retail. Immediately we click on that and we are on the online retail shop, right? And if something is as per our requirement, maybe the sale, there's a good amount of sale on the mobile gadgets, right? Or anything, any accessories which you are interested in buying, definitely you will go and see what kind of offers and what kind of lucrative offers are available so that that can match with your needs at that particular given time, right? So the needs are also influenced by technology and advertisement. So this is a very संडे हो या मंडे रोज खाओ अंडे. सो ये एक एडवर्टीजमेंट थी which reminds the customer that you need to take the healthy protein breakfast by eating egg, right? So ये NECC का एडवर्टीजमेंट था. अगर हम नीड वांट डिमांड को थोड़ा सा और एक्सटेंड करके देखना चाहें, सो देर आर वेरियस स्टेट्स ऑफ डिमांड, राइट, and corresponding marketing task. So with respect to the kind of product or services we are the company we are selling, we need to understand the different states of the demand, right? So let's move on to the first one is negative demand. So when we are talking about negative demand, consumers, negative means they do not want this product, there is no demand for this product, or consumer dislike the product or may even pay to avoid it. So there are certain products which we do not like it as a customers, right? We do not even want to spend our money. So this is the negative demand. Here I will go to the unwholesome demand, which is because it is related with the negative demand only. The customer should not desire the products, yet customer wants the product badly, right? So यहाँ पे हम कह रहे हैं कि consumers dislike this product and may even not willing to pay, avoid to pay for the products. And here this is the another kind of negative demand which is saying कि consumer should not desire for this product, right? It should rather than customer want this product badly. जैसे यहाँ पे example दिया है cigarettes, alcohol, pirated movies, guns, right? So negative demand is also that consumers dislike the products and they do not want to buy these products or avoid to pay for these products, such as guns, pirated movies. Then comes non-existent demand. So consumer is unaware or uninterested in buying the products, such as funeral services, right? So nobody is interested in buying such products. Then comes latent demand. जैसे कि लेटेंट डिमांड से ही, नाम से ही हमें क्लियर है कि कुछ हिडन है, राइट? मे शेयर अ स्ट्रॉन्ग नीड दैट कैन नॉट बी सेटिस्फाइड विद द एग्जिस्टिंग प्रोडक्ट. सो जब भी हम लेटेंट डिमांड की बात करेंगे, सो कस्टमर की कोई ऐसी नीड्स होती हैं विच इज़ द करंट प्रोडक्ट इज़ नॉट एबल टू फुलफिल, राइट? एंड दे वांटेड कि उस प्रोडक्ट को सेटिस्फाई करने के लिए कोई ऐसा इम्प्रूवमेंट हो प्रोडक्ट में जिससे कि हम प्रोडक्ट को ईजिली यूज़ कर सकें. जैसे कि जितने भी कॉस्मेटिक्स और जो क्रीम्स थी पहले बॉटल्स में आती थी या क्रीम्स हमारे कंटेनर्स में आया करती थी, बट ग्रेजुअली टू मेक एन ईजी एप्लीकेशन ऑफ द प्रोडक्ट it has been started coming on the dispenser, where you just pump it and take it whatever amount you require and apply easily, or the spray bottles are there nowadays for easy application. So these are latent demand. ज़रूरत थी कि ऐसी कोई चीज़ हो जिससे कि ढक्कन खोल के हमें बार बार उसको अप्लाई ना करना पड़े. जब हम कैप खोलते थे तो ज़्यादा अमाउंट निकल आता था. So This is what the latent demand. Then comes falling demand. तो जिन प्रोडक्ट्स की डिमांड जो है सब्सिक्वेंटली डिक्रीज होनी शुरू हो जाती है विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम बिकॉज न्यू प्रोडक्ट और न्यू फीचर्स इन द प्रोडक्ट हैव started coming. Then irregular demand, this is seasonal, right? The products which you are purchasing seasonal. जैसे कि अभी the season starts changing from summer to we are moving towards the spring and winters. So subsequently the requirements of the customers will be different. Full need, where there is adequate demand in the market for the product. Then comes the overfull demand, right? Which means that the demand is much more than the supply taking place in the market. So these are the various states of the demand. Now we move on to the next concept or the building block of marketing, that is marketing mix. We also call it as a 4 P's of marketing. Irrespective of where we are moving towards the digital marketing, but the 4 P's of marketing remain intact, that is product, price, place, promotion, right? So this will remain intact. So जब भी हम जो second step है marketing की, where we are actually designing or developing the marketing strategy, customer driven strategy, right? So first comes the marketing mix or the 4 P's. So as you can see, I mentioned two sides of marketing mix. One is 4 P's, another is 4 C's. So we always see two views of marketing mix. That is, one is customer view of market of the product, and another is company's view towards the product or the service they are offering. So first we'll see product, price, promotion, place as a company's view. So whenever company is talking about their marketing mix, they talk ki this is our product, suppose it's a chocolate, it's a ice cream, right? Price kya hai uska, it should be clear. Promotion, what kind of a promotional tools we are using, advertising strategy we are using for the product, where it is going to be available, right? So product includes, जब भी हम product की बात करेंगे, what all features are there, what all sizes are available, and various aspects related to the products. We'll see in the next slide, we'll be having one example. So this is the company's view of their offering in the market. So this is your marketing mix from the company's angle, where we talk about 4 P's. Now let's see 4 C's, which we are saying the another view as per the customer. So customer किस तरीके से उस product को view करता है. So we'll see customer solution. So whenever a customer buying a product, they are buying the solution to the problem, right? So you have landed up to this video to understand the building blocks of marketing. So you must be looking for some solution, you must be having some concept clarity with the marketing, and you landed up to the solution, that is this video. Or as a teacher, when I need maybe I need a better arrangement for my online classes, maybe I need good camera or good speaker headphones to conduct my class, right? Or I maybe require good platform where I can use the whiteboard during the online class. So I have a problem, right? And whenever I'm buying a product, like I'm buying a camera, I'm buying a headphone, I'm buying good app to conduct my classes, so I'm looking for the solution. I'll give you one more example here. I'm hungry, right? And I need food. So when I start looking for the product which can satisfy my needs, so maybe I'll go to the canteen, or maybe I'll go to some restaurant, maybe I'll go to some home, I'll go to my home and I'll look for the product or the food which is going to satisfy my need. So customer is always looking for the solution for its problem through buying a product. मुझे if I wanted to commute, right, comfortably, so what do I need? I need car. I decided to buy a four-wheeler. So I have a problem, and in the form of product which company is offering, a car is solving my problem. So whenever you just try to, we all are consumers, and whenever you are buying a product, see what is the motive behind, what kind of a problem you are facing, and what kind of a product you are looking to solve your problem. Product or services, both include here. Then comes price. And price is the MRP which company is offering you, and customer cost. So customer cost does not mean only the MRP which you are paying. Customer cost includes the efforts, money you are, and also the good resource, that is time, you are choosing to buy the product, right? So that is your customer cost. This does it also very important, because customer always are looking for the price sensitiveness. So your product should fit into it. और जो हमने डिमांड की बात करी थी कि your product should not only satisfy the customer needs or wants, but it should fit into the demand. So price is very important, and customer cost, how easily that product is available at the right price. हमने definition में भी देखा था, the right product at the right time, at the right place, at the right price. So customer cost, what cost is costing it to the customer to buy the product, right? How much time, efforts they are investing into buying the product. Then comes promotion. Again, we all know that the communication is the two-way process. For customer, it is communication. The company, through their advertisement or promotional strategies, trying to communicate with the customers that we are offering this product, this is our USP, why we are better than the competitors, and why should you purchase our product. They give you the reason to purchase, and this is how the a company is trying to communicate with you, right? And let's move on to the last P, that is place. And for customers' view, it is convenience. How easily it is available, accessible to the customer to buy the product, right? So how the company is distributing the goods and services, and how conveniently it is available to the customers. Like we see convenience items, जो भी हमारी convenience items हैं, जो general items हम purchase करते हैं regular basis पे, how near it is been at your home, कितनी नज़दीक है, कितनी proximity में है, आपके घर के पास है. Convenience stores काफ़ी सारे होते हैं हमारे आसपास, ताकि customer can easily purchase these products. Whereas if I wanted to buy consumer durable goods, definitely I have to go to the market where the consumer durable goods are available, right? अगर मुझे कार लेनी होगी तो I have to go to some dealer's place, and I have to look for the various cars available. So how easily is your goods available to purchase? So nowadays online retailing has really curved this place thing, and it is now online retailing where you can purchase your products very conveniently. So that's why you must have seen that all the companies are now online. They are either online or they are offering their products. Some of the online retail shops, their own retail shops, or on Amazon or various other online retailers. So this is all about your marketing mix. Again, I'll just put it in the product is the customer solution, price is the customer cost, place is the convenience, promotion is communication. There's one example in the next slide where we're talking about the product which is dairy milk rich chocolate ice cream. So product का description यहाँ पे दे रखा है. Product is chocolate flavored ice cream, right? Various sizes available. So 25 ml, 50 ml, 100 ml cups are available, and 1 liter or 500 liters ml tub is also available in this ice cream. Price is already mentioned here. Then comes place. कहाँ पे available होगा ये product? Canteens, kirana stores, all places where impulse buying is possible. So आपने देखा होगा रोड साइड पे काफ़ी सारे वेंडर्स जो होते हैं वो आइसक्रीम की, वाडीलाल आइसक्रीम्स के या वेरियस अदर आइसक्रीम्स, दे आर देयर ऑन देयर प्लेसेस where the cars are moving on the roadside and they can easily purchase the ice creams. Then comes promotion. So what kind of a promotion companies is using? Through TV commercials and print media and hoardings, right? We can add here digital marketing also here. So this is all about the marketing mix. Now we talk about the next building block, which is trying to understand the marketing offers, which includes products, services and experiences, right? So again, whatever products or services we are offering in the market, right, or the combination of both, that is product, services, right? So or the combination, so combination of products, services, information, experience that satisfy the needs or wants may include services, activities, people, places, information, ideas, right? Now the next is core concept is value. Very important because ये हमारी marketing process की definition में, process में value एक word हमने include करा था. So here is the explanation. So whenever a customer is buying a product, right? So he or she as a customer must be having certain expectations from the product as per the benefit he is going to receive after purchasing the products. So that is going to be the value which customer is going to derive after the purchase of the product. So customer forms the expectation regarding the value, right? And marketer must provide the value or deliver that particular value to the customers. So when a company is stating that this pen is gel pen is the flow is very good, it writes beautifully and it's really going to, you're not going to get tired after using this pen, it's very good, smoothly writing. And so if the benefits which has already been stated by the company in their advertisement, right, it's not been delivered by the product, so what will happen, you will not be having the delivered the value, because after watching your advertisement the customer forms certain expectation from the product, and if those expectations or those benefits are not fulfilled, अरे ad में तो कहा था कि बहुत smooth चलेगा but ये तो चल ही नहीं रहा है, right? So this is what the value, whatever company is committing or suggesting in their advertisement that this product is going to provide you these solutions, and if it does not fall on these expectations of the customers, the product is not delivering the value to the customer. So whatever commitment is company is doing as per their advertisements, it should deliver so that the customer should get the benefit of the product as stated by the company, right? So satisfaction, because value की जब बात हो रही है तो satisfaction comes in picture. So satisfaction, always remember students, is the product performance as on the product's performance, right? So customer's expectation and product performance, इनका जो result होता है, that is the satisfaction. So let's see. Satisfied customer will buy again and tell others about your good, right? So when your product performance is up to the customer's expectation, the customer is satisfied. There are three levels. First level is customer is satisfied. One, whatever expectation is there with the product, say for pen, right? And if it is matched, customer is satisfied. If it does not match, second is customer is completely dissatisfied. And third is delight. The customer's expectations is beyond the product's performance. Customer is always delighted with the product performance. And nowadays, the fight or the war is not on the basic to satisfy the customers. The fight is now on the delighting the customers. Now, exchange process I have already explained you at the beginning. Just I'll give you a quick snapshot in this slide. The act of obtaining a desired object by someone by offering something in return, right? So as a company, I am offering you a product, and as a customer, you have need to buy that product. So it's like lock and key system. If my product satisfy your needs, you will definitely be buying it. So it's an exchange process. The customer pays to the company, and company gives the product to the customer. One exchange is not goal. So company का जो focus होना चाहिए, it's not on the single transaction with the customers. It should be on the long-term relationship with the customer, as we stated in the definition also. Managing profitable customer relationship with the customer, where you are attracting the new customers as well as growing with the existing customers, right? Retaining and growing with the existing customers. So relationships are built through delivering higher value, maximum value, and relationships, right? So this is the exchange process. Now comes market, another core concept. तो earlier अगर आपके पास कोई पुरानी टेक्स्ट बुक होगी उसमें पढ़ेंगे इट्स अ फिजिकल प्लेस वेयर बायर एंड सेलर मीट. नाउ the market has no boundaries, right? So it is a set of actual and potential buyers of the product or services. So it can take place anywhere nowadays, virtually, physical market, right? So there is no boundaries when it comes to the market, and when we define market as a set of actual and potential buyers of product and services. Now let's see marketplace. The terms which is normally used, marketplace, हमने marketing process जो first marketing process में first step थी उसमें था understanding the marketplace, right? Then market space, that is your virtual place where digitally you are offering your products. Then comes third term, that is meta markets, right? So all the complementary product services that are closely related to each other is available under one roof. Suppose I am going to purchase a car or an automobile or any bike, right, two-wheeler. So all the accessories, the bank loans or installments and everything is available under one roof, right? So that is the meta market where you are getting all the services related to the product. Or if you are the place where you can get the all stuff related to the marriage, right from the clothing to the shoes to the jewelry. जैसे शाम ज्वेलर्स पे हम जाते हैं तो हमें वहाँ पे अंडर वन रूफ काफ़ी सारी क्लोजली रिलेटेड आइटम्स हमें अवेलेबल हो जाती है, राइट? अगर मैं कंप्यूटर लेने जा रही हूँ तो मुझे कंप्यूटर, प्रिंटर, जो भी मुझे रिक्वायरमेंट्स हैं कंप्यूटर से रिलेटेड इज अवेलेबल अंडर वन रूफ. सो दैट इज द मेटा मार्केट वेयर ऑल द कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री और रिलेटेड प्रोडक्ट्स आर अवेलेबल. Now after the first step, that is the marketing, to understand the marketing and understanding the building blocks of the marketing, we move on to the marketing management, right? So marketing and marketing management is slightly advanced version of marketing. So marketing management is the art and science of choosing the target market and building profitable relationships with the customers, right? So again, here we are going to state two questions: what customers will be serving, how can we serve these customers best. So यहाँ पे जब भी हम marketing management की बात करेंगे, we talk in the wholesome, we'll talk about the customer driven strategy. So we'll talk about who are our customers we are going to serve, right? And how our product is serving them the best. Best means हम competitors से कैसे उनको better serve कर सकते हैं, right? So this is the marketing management. Then comes selecting customers and creating customer value. So what customer we will be serving, right? So know the customer management, marketer select customer, then that can be served profitably, right? So always we'll see whenever we are offering any product in the market as a company, we always see that how big is the market, how well we are serving to the customers, our product is serving best than the competitors, and how much profitable that market is, right? How can we serve these customers better? Then we need to define the unique selling proposition. This is called USP, right? In marketing or consumer, in the companies, USP has been used. This term has been used defining the value proposition of your company, and also includes the benefit or the values that company promises to deliver to their consumers in order to satisfy their needs. So always value and satisfaction go hand in hand. Whatever features or value proposition the company is creating with respect to the product, it should deliver those so that the value can be captured from the customers and customers should be delighted by the offering. So these are some of the examples where we are talking about Make My Trip, right, and other related to other website related to the your trips, which is offering a lot of travel guidance and offering many services, right? So whatever they are stating in their advertisements, it should deliver those benefits to the customers. Now the next topic in building blocks of marketing is the concepts or the philosophy behind the company by which they are offering the products and services. So production concept, product concept, selling concept, marketing concept, as well as its advanced version, that is customer concept, right? And last is societal marketing concept. So production concept is when the industrialization has just begun. So that time, of course, there was a overfull demand. There is a lot of demand from the customers, and of course the supply was less during that time because the industrialization is evolving over a period of time. So that time the production concept came as a business philosophy where companies are assuming that consumer will definitely going to buy their products if they are affordable, right? If they are available widely, right? So the focus of company is on their efficiencies, production efficiencies, their mass production, mass distribution, right? So that the product is available widely and consumers buys these products. Then thereafter, once the production era or industrialization evolved over a period of time, then came the product concept. Now, as the nomenclature is there, that product concept means the company is trying to offer or company is offering that whatever their R&D department, right, is developing the new features in the product, right, and the better products or improved products, the customer will definitely going to buy the products which advanced features or better performance features, right? So this is the product concept, and the focus here is on improving the product's efficiency, products improvements, product features, so that customer get attracted towards your product and customer buys your product. Thereafter came the selling concept. Now this concept is the assumption behind or philosophy behind this concept is that the product need to be aggressively sold in the market, otherwise it will not sell, right? So the company is trying to push the product towards the market and aggressively promote their product in the market so that the people or the customer should buy their products. So once the Coca-Cola had said that you should offer more product at the lesser price to the more and more people. So that's why you have seen कि Coca-Cola की छोटी सी बॉटल से लेके 1 लीटर से तक की बॉटल्स आती हैं, so that you can sell the more products, more occasions to create, and their advertisements also state that open happiness, right? So whatever occasion is there, if you want to celebrate, you must buy a Coca-Cola. So this is how they are trying to sell more goods. So you should find more occasions, sell more of volumes to the product so that you get maximum profit and your inventory get eased out. Thereafter came the marketing concept. So it does not start with all three concepts. The basic assumption here is that you should first identify the marketplace or identify the customer needs. जो कस्टमर को प्रोडक्ट चाहिए आप उन्हें वो प्रोडक्ट दो. तो पहले 3 प्रोडक्ट्स में कंपनी के अजम्पशंस क्या थे? प्रोडक्शन कॉन्सेप्ट में था हमारा, वी शुड पुट मोर फोकस ऑन प्रोडक्शन एफिशिएंसीज, मास प्रोडक्शन, मास डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, मास प्रमोशन, राइट? मेक अफोर्डेबल प्रोडक्ट. हियर नोबडी इज आस्किंग दैट कस्टमर को ये प्रोडक्ट पसंद है या नहीं है, बिकॉज दैट वॉज द टाइम व्हेन प्रोडक्शन एरा वॉज देयर. देन केम प्रोडक्ट कॉन्सेप्ट. So here the whole focus is on improving the product's performance, product's features, offering better and better products to the customers. Selling concept, again it is talking about sell more volumes to the customers. Now marketing concept is reverse. They are saying understand the customer needs, wants and demands, and then develop the product, and definitely this product is going to give you more profit because it is very close to the customer's expectations with the product. And इससे related ही marketing concept से related ही further extension आया इसका customer concept का, where customers are given the customized products. As per their requirements, products are being made. So जैसे tailor made products होते हैं, इसका classic example है Dell computers का, जहाँ पे कि whatever configuration or your requirement is there with respect to the product, they will deliver you, right? So that is the customer concept. Last is societal marketing concept, which talks about whatever product or services you are offering in the market. It should also cater to the societal needs at the same time. It should not be only running for its own profit. It should also cater to the societal needs also, right? So these are the concepts. So the last concept I'll just explain you, that marketing decision should be considering consumer wants and needs at the society's long-term interest. So जो भी आपका product और service है, it should not harm the environment. It should provide more benefits to the customers, to its employees. Maybe they provide some kind of CSR activities, which includes the education to their employees or their labor children, maybe providing shelter to them, maybe providing healthcare services to them, maybe to just to look after the environment, plant more trees, do the water treatment before you release into the streams or rivers. So look into the look towards the sustainable development, right? Selling और marketing concept में usually exam में आता है कि difference लिखना है. So if you look at this picture, you can understand selling concept start with manufacturing, that is from factory, existing products, selling and promotion, profits through sales volume. जितना आपने ज़्यादा सेल करा उससे आपको प्रॉफिट हो रहा है. Whereas if you go to the marketing concept, it starts with identifying the market, understanding the market, identifying customer needs, right? Then integrated marketing program you are using here, you are using the promotions which is integrated with each other, and profits through customer satisfaction, because if your product is satisfying customer needs, then and only more and more customers are going to buy your products. Otherwise, if the stated benefits or USP is not delivered by your customers, nobody is going to buy it. So this selling concept says profits through sales volume, and this says profit through customer satisfaction. So that is the main difference. आप यहाँ देख सकते हैं स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट क्या है, फोकस क्या है, मीन्स क्या है और एंड क्या है इन दोनों के बीच का. दिस इज वेरी सिंपल. नाउ सोसाइटल मार्केटिंग कॉन्सेप्ट मैंने आपको ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन कर ही दिया है. देन कम्स बिल्डिंग customer relationship. This is the last topic of today's session. So we talk about CRM, that is customer relationship management, right? It becomes very important for company to make a process where they can keep a record of their customer database, right? The process of building, maintaining profitable customer relationship by delivering superior value and satisfaction, right? So it can only be possible if company is having a software which is managing the data of customers, and if you are having this data of customers, you can offer them the products. I give you one example here. Suppose you visit any hotel or 5-star hotel, and you have seen that your records is already there with the customers because you previously visited, previously taken their services, right? And once you go again go there, so they all have your records, that what kind of a breakfast you had taken last time, what preferences you have given at the first time when you visited, and when you visit second time, or when you visit first time also, the company takes what kind of a preferences is there of the customers. एक छोटा सा फॉर्म भरवा लेते हैं, उसके बेसिस पे जो भी उन्हें रूम सर्विस में चाहिए होता है या जिस तरीके की स्पेशल उनकी नीड्स होती हैं, they note it down in their software. So various CRM softwares are available, right? And the company buys the software, and when this customer comes next to their hotel, so they already have their records, previous records, and definitely they are going to address the customer. Okay, Mr. Mohan, would you like to have a coffee? Right? So customer हो गया, अरे इनको याद है मुझे लास्ट टाइम जब मैं आया था मैंने इनके पास में ब्लैक कॉफ़ी ऑर्डर करी थी. Okay, so this is how you maintain a long term relationship with the customers. Customer feels happy that they are being served with their specific needs, right? Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the session. Thank you.